Look like somebody just walked over your grave.
I want war with all of you. Fuck you and the midget horse that you rode in on.
Everybody know who we talking about. Lead in a ass law.
On February 3rd, 2026, Corey Holcomb released a stream called Love is Cursed by Monogamy, the 5150 show. And of course, in that show, a few people caught some strays. Anton Daniels, aka known as Futon, me, okay, quote that work.
Now, lead in a ass law is part of the crew to come at it. Yeah. Y'all was with me the whole time we saw him. Did we do anything to that man?
No.
I thought we showed him love.
Right. Yeah.
Man, this fucker lying like a mother on the internet. This fucker telling people, yeah, so I called Corey's lawyer and I told Corey's lawyer that Corey said I could talk to you. I'm like, man, what is wrong with this man? Why is this man lying?
Now, let me just say this. I cannot confirm or deny that the lead attorney said that he had permission from Corey Holcomb's attorney to speak about certain things. He called Corey Holcomb's attorney. I haven't talked to the lead attorney. I do have his number, and I will try to reach out to him and get more clarification as to if there's any truth argument.
What's the tampon? Both of them told me they were very tight with Kevin Samuels. Now, I think Kevin Samuels was one of the great philosophizers when it comes to talking to women in the history of the game. But I also thought he was moist, and I'm known for saying that. Man, these dudes in this moist army is after me.
Yo, peace, power, prosperity on the gang. You already know what we're here to do. You already know where my brand is at. We locked in. Shout out to all of y'all for supporting. Let's look at a concept real quick. Let's look at a concept. Simple concept, right? Let me share that. Share it. All right. Constructive criticism is a form of feedback aimed at helping individuals improve by providing specific, actionable suggestions in a supportive manner. Definition and purpose. Constructive criticism refers to the feedback that is delivered with the intent of helping someone enhance their performance or skills. Unlike destructive criticism, which can be hurtful and helpful, constructive criticisms focusing on specific behaviors or actions that can be improved. The goal is to support growth and development within maintaining the recipient's self-esteem. Can we sit here as people and understand what constructive criticism is and what unbiased reviews really are? Russia, dog. Shout out to Russia. What's it? Das Badanya.
What did he say?
Yo. Can I be honest? There's another aspect going on right here. And this is exactly what the conversation last night led into. Can we have dialogue? Can you not be fucking emo? Because this shit is emotional as fuck. And soon enough, I'll explain why. I don't give a fuck if Corey feels some type of way. I don't give a fuck if O'Shea feels some type of way. I don't give a fuck if Hypocrite feels some type of way, but I doubt Hypocrite will. Hypocrite is one of them creatures like me. O'Shea also. I don't give a fuck if Anton feel no type of way. Pound for pound. Inch for inch. Yard for yard. I don't give a fuck. I lack the ability to care about weak shit. Shit that get us down the line. Shit that put one foot in front of the other. I'm there. I'm rallying. We've been having this conversation all week in different frameworks and in different, let's say we just change out the avatars. The shit don't fucking change, then do it. And we change out the avatars, then nothing really changes. Corey Holcomb, the big fucking titan. The big titan, the comedian that can take all the jokes and all the criticisms in the world. This shit is corny as fuck. So either he's being Corey the capitalist, he's being Corey the comedian, or he's being corny Corey. Either way, that's for him to figure out. I don't care. Every time they hit that red button and that red light turn on, you subjugated to fucking get scrutinized. You subjugated to people to use your shit and analyze it. That shit's called fair use. I don't think he's a dum-dum. I said that shit over here weeks ago. There's no way do I even think Corey's a dum-dum. I said it here and I said it over there by Big Face. I don't think Corey is dumb in no way, shape, or form. And a matter of fact, at that same time I was talking about this shit, I gave him mega respects and big ups for being a comedian because I see it because a comedian brain has to formulate things. Mega big ups. Marbled up. OTE, what up? Shout out to the support gang. Y'all already know. What we can witness is the fact that this motherfucker's crash out Corey. What it looks like and conveys itself is crash out Corey. You can't say a fucking thing about what the fuck he does in his behavior. I keep telling y'all, this is not how men move. This is why I'm starting to believe it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm starting to believe that this ain't capitalistic Corey. It's starting to look like crash out Corey. Keep my pen straight. OTE, dog. That's why I like hanging around people who see, bro. Salute to you, my G. Well said, my boy. Well said.
Leader ass law. Okie dokie Jackson. Tampon. They mad. When I saw leader ass law trying to act like we did something wrong by making the joke about the picture with
Chingazo
Kumo D or whatever.
This is how funny he is. He's funny off the cuff. Okie dokie Jackson, that's good. That's some fucking good shit. Okie dokie Jackson. That's good shit. That's good comedy. That is good laughs. So why not lean in to your natural talent? If this is your natural space that you be in, where you go on stage, you bomb, you bounce back, you come back greater than anything else. Why is that not your stilo in this same framework? Why can you not comprehend that people sometimes just have a different opinion about what the fuck you're saying? Like I told y'all last night, we can't just be sitting here and pointing our fingers at Gen Zs. And Gen Zs is suffering from main character syndrome. And Gen Zs had the level of entitlement, and et cetera, et cetera. No, we watching grown-ass men running around here. Grown-ass men. They want to get on Anton heels about Anton behavior, called Anton, all types of bitch maids. Where y'all at tonight? Do y'all have the ability to just simply be objective at all across the board and say fuck him, fuck that, that's weird? Hold on, where my girl at?
That's weird.
But you know what they don't? At the end of the day, y'all just emotional, man. I like him so much. I'll sit here and just deal, and I'll be blind. I'll be blind. I won't look over there, because if I look over there, I have to see the truth for myself, and then I'll be conflicted. If I look at my idol, the guy that I praise on every Tuesday night, then I have to say that he's flawed, and I don't want to say that. But then you want to walk into your house and tell your kids what the fuck to do. You want to walk into your house and tell your old lady that you don't feel like eating spaghetti, go make you a nice Alfredo pasta. How, when, where, how? You gotta be a man outside and inside. You can't be tall and short at the same time. Keep telling y'all, you can't be tall and short at the same time. Y'all like being extra weird at all times. Yo, Alfredo pasta with the salmon, G. Don't forget the salmon. You can't forget the grilled salmon with the Alfredo, bro. You get a nice little shrimp pasta, right? Shrimp Alfredo pasta with the grilled salmon. Dog, you in the game. You heard? Don't shortchange it. Don't come over here shortchanging nothing, G. You don't do that over here. Full. It's full or nil. You hear me? Nah, it ain't full. But yeah, absolutely. You gotta have the Alfredo pasta with the shrimps in it, right? Roll the shrimps on the side first. Get them nice and crispy. Take that, spin that up. You make your Alfredo sauce with that. Dump back the noodles in that. Spin that up. Your parsley, your Italian seasoning, your little rate. I like to use chives too. I like to use some greens. You know what I'm saying? Give it a little bit of pizzazz. You could even put a little bit of the dried tomato in there too. Just a little bit because you want it white. You don't want to put too much in it. So you just put enough in there. Give it a little, just give it the flavor, or you could make it a little bit like tinted out so it ain't just looking white. Because it is Black History Month. You hear me? Then you put the shrimp back in there. You take the salmon out the fryer. You feel me? The air fryer. Just lay it on top. And then you got extra sauce because the pasta's in the sauce. You could scoop a little bit of it out and put it on it. You make, you know what I'm saying? You can do how you want to do it. Though. That's a great thing about cooking food, right? You could do how you want to do it. You can make your sauce on the sides. You could do your pasta. You could do your pasta one pots. That's a good thing about cooking and being active. You could do it how you want to do it. At the end of the day, as long as it's nutritious and tastes good and feeds the body and feeds the family, I don't think we're crying about it. I just like to visit. Bro, you more than welcome to pull up and kick it in the town square, bro. This ain't one of them weird channels, dog, where it's a whole bunch of weird shit. Nah, dog. We talk about hella sense. We have fun. We talk shit. And when it comes down to shit like this, we just analyze shit down. So you're more than welcome to kick it in town square. The only rule over here, bro, is that we don't attack the person, right? We attack the ideology and we attack the behavior. Because people are fallible. And if you have a bad day, I don't want me to look at you at that one bad moment or that one bad day and judge you like that for the rest of your life. Just moment. You're more than welcome to kick it, G. Subscribe, pull up whenever, G. You're welcome to the town square. New villager on deck. More than welcome. But listen to this weird. Listen to dog. Let's take a listen.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like, this is really doing this, and I was like, okay.
He then starts to attack the alleged sexuality of the lead attorney. Not only does he do this for the lead attorney, he also puts all of us in the bucket. He attacks, me in the same vein. He talks about Anton Daniel's sexuality, and then he brings up somebody, Kevin Samuels.
This is the thing about it. That shit's corny. That shit been corny since I was small. Girls been calling straight men gay since we was small. Now, if you're gay and that's your lifestyle, more power to you. Big respect. No sticks, no static. But when you do it in that way to be disrespectful, now you kicking back, son. oh, he don't like me, he must be gay. You must like boys or something, right? That framework. But it's just in the name of disrespect. It's never in the name of authenticity or reality or truth. Like we don't know who the gay people are. Like the gay people are just anonymous. Well, some of them do. Yeah, fair enough. But you turn around to hang out with gay dudes all the time and go hang out with them and go drink with. Do you see how fucking fucked up that fucking whole process is? Let the gay people and the LGBT community be them and let them do them. Nobody gives a dog. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. Granted that back then, I believe they got a lot of what. Granted back then, I know it was more static about it. Girls, not so much, but men, hella static. So if you wanna, if the first time somebody says something to you, your angle is he's a fucking batty, he's a fucking batty, he's a fucking batty, then you kind of gotta qualify in a sense. And I say this shit too, but I don't say that in a way. I say this is batty, that is batty. That's batty shit. You don't hear me saying fucking he is a. When I say he is a, I'm saying I know for a fact that he lives an LGBTQ lifestyle. Do they not deserve that fucking respect in itself? If they live an alternate lifestyle from the majority of the people on the planet, do they not deserve, have they not earned their own fucking pocket to be acknowledged as who the fuck they are? Yes. So why put people into that pocket? And it's disingenuous, and the only reason you're doing it is to be disrespectful. It's the same shit that fucking women do all the time. You get into an argument with a fucking woman, what the fuck the first thing you say? And your fucking pipe small anyway, nigga. That's why I faked it. Like, all right, cool. But then I still emptied my sack. I still won. Right? I physically got the best parts up out of you. So what are you arguing? It's always this fucking loser backwards argument. Listen to how people argue and they talk. They talk like backwards fucking losers. And as soon as we could see these things, we could start quartering these people off into their fucking corners and leave them the fuck alone. They could argue with themselves. They could sit there and argue with themselves constantly. And they could all be in the corner. Sounds like two fucking chihuahuas. You ever heard two chihuahuas just argue? You ever heard two chihuahuas talk? That's what it sounds like. Bullshit. Let them sit there and talk. We go about our business. But we cannot act like, we cannot do this anymore. We can't do it anymore. And he's the one that's destroying it. He's destroying it right now. And he's the comedian that's supposed to build it and open the lanes for these things. And he's destroying it with his bullshit. Because he can't take some fucking criticism and he can't take people going at him about them shit that he fucking did. You're supposed to be a fucking man. This shit is corny as fuck. But don't worry, Anton got smoked too. So anybody want to come over here and act like I didn't give fucking Anton his smoke and tell Anton he did some of these fucking people also, already, fuck you, be honest and true. Or shut the fuck up. I ain't near one of them. I ain't a Corey. I ain't an Anton. Down the fucking lane, pound for pound. I give both fucking parties respect, and I give both parties they fucking issue. If you're coming over here to hear a Super Corey party, not happening. If you came over here to hear an Anton party, not fucking happening. Park that shit elsewhere, G. Down there. Don't park your shit in the town square. We don't get down like that over here. Find somewhere else to be.
Now, Corey Holcomb has in the past said that he thought that Kevin Samuels was fruity or suspect, which he has to be, or if all of these people, Linda, D1 has this sort of our home entire show.
Oh, Shay, I'm just clipping past you, G, because I wanted to keep your IP. That's it. I wanted you to keep your intellectual properties, but I had to snipe the video simply because you clipped it up perfectly, and you did a good job at it, and you took the points out of it. House, same thing, G.
People say, but he makes them apart. I composure some situations bring against is a dose Corey Daniel or debate people. Anton Daniel, Anton Daniel, people all the cannot give me the
Like you people in the chat, y'all have more protection. It's very difficult, y'all of them.
what he said.
You can say a lot of shit about me. You can say a lot of shit about Anton. You can say a lot of shit about Tasha K, all of them. Because we're public figures. If they're like you people in the chat, y'all have more protection. It's very difficult. Y'all can file lawsuits a lot quicker.
That's a fact.
But man, there's another category. This category is for private individuals and it has more protection. Man, when you talk about private minors, you can barely say their name. They are so fucking protected. You can barely say their name.
Let's get back to this whole idea.
Last night we said pride comes for the fall. We're looking at two people that are extremely prideful. Bruh is telling you, dog, what is going on? You could take a lick for it, for sure. Because there's a minor involved. All right, cool. You could beat the minor charge, right? Talking shit, comedian, having a good time. All right. I'm with it.
Everybody know who we talking about.
What about when you said that buying box thing about a juvenile? Don't that put you in a different light then? Because now you are bringing an adult SB behavior, sexual behavior to a minor. Nah. Fuck all that. All right, cool. That don't even. My stance hasn't changed one bit. If Anton had shut the fuck up, it would not have turned out to be this level. I still stand on that framework. You're talking about people that beef constantly. They beef, they battle for fucking stage, they battle for closers, they battle to who's going where. And They in the arena all the time. That's their sport. They take L's. So I'm so confused about where his confusion comes into, where he can't take criticism for his behavior, or hear when somebody is saying, yo, remember a little bit ago, right? There's this white lady, always on TV. You better eat that sketty. Ain't nobody eat no fucking sketty. I don't eat mine sketty. If I make sketty, I'm eating sketty. I can make some monster sketty, and I make some monster I make fish sketty, and I make some fisherman pie, and I make some seafood lasagna on the gang. My shit be going diggity dum dum dum. That's because I just cook. All right. This is something I do. He can't comprehend that somebody's saying, yo, you're. Tighten up. This is foolishness. And we watched a white woman at the highest point of white womanhood. The highest point of white womanhood in America had to go sit her motherfucking ass down. Oh, we all forgot about Martha, huh? If Martha Stewart had to go sit down to appease the system, who y'all really think y'all is? Every white woman, black woman, Chinese, Mexican, Arab, whatever the fuck. If you was living in America, you was watching Martha. And she got sent to the fucking joint. Oh, you think you special? You special. Lil' Kim, at that time, pound for pound. Well, no, not at the time she went down. At the time she went down, she was not number one. Very respected though. She had to go sit her ass down in jail for perjury. It's perjury charges, right? Martha Stewart went down for insider trading and all this weird dog. When they want to calm your ass down, they will calm your ass down. Martha Stewart came out and had another show with Snoop Dogg. They were smoking reefer and baking cookies and shit. It's all a fucking illusion in that game. I'm losing a lot. I'm losing a lot of respect and a lot of a professional like courtesies for these motherfuckers, G. I am. Anton want to be a gangster. Now Corey want to be a fucking corporate bully. He want to invoke his fucking. I talked to my fucking lawyer. So what are we talking? So y'all motherfuckers switching places now? The one that's supposed to have the lawyer, which we know he has a lawyer, ain't really know that the lawyer. But the motherfucker who talked the most fucking shit, kicked most motherfuckers' backs in, known to be a comedian, which means you could take the fucking beat down that you receive as much as you give it out. Now you crying so much that you calling KS a softie. These white women need to go inside and make some casseroles or something. Get the fuck out of my alley. The fuck is wrong with you? You supposed to be the one with the toughest fucking skin. But as soon as somebody say any fucking thing to you, you want to burn this motherfucker down, son. Anton scenario, wow the fuck out. Me personally, the internal person in me that's like, yeah. I press him down, G. Don't lay up. Press that motherfucker down, dog. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a bitch about none of this shit. Press him down. The internal person, not my internal person can't even get down. My internal person can't even get down. Because I saluted you when you played that shit smooth when he was in your neighborhood. I saluted you for that. Corey gonna pull up like, hey, yo, Trin, your salutes don't mean nothing to me, motherfucker, because I'm from Chicago. I used to dunk on rims, and I motherfucking jump out the fucking... Yo, who gives a fuck, Aki? Aki, who gives a fuck what the fuck you did 1,000 years ago? What the fuck you doing now? You out here acting like a fucking buster. You crying about shit, talking about fucking lawyer games and shit because now you want to play the bread game? You can't be a gangster and play the bread game at the same time, G. Pick a fucking lane. Settle in. Fuck wrong with y'all, G? Everybody's so motherfucking tough all the fucking time. Y'all make me fucking sick. That's why I shot the fucking show last night. Y'all make me fucking sick. Y'all want to be tall and short and big and skinny and motherfucking fast and slow all the motherfucking time. Pick a fucking lane and die in that motherfucker, G. But y'all don't. You know what y'all want to do? Y'all want it all the way. This ain't fucking Burger King. Life ain't Burger King, Aki. Life is not Burger King. Pick one and ride. The same way I tell these women, find you a man. Ride this shit out into the sunset. Be sturdy. Be stable. Ride with the motherfucker, G. Figure it the fuck out. Y'all too. Leave your mother. Leave your father behind. Fuck them. Y'all go ahead and have your own kids. Y'all go down the line. Y'all get it together for y'all because y'all got to figure this shit out. Stop looking behind you. No, look forward. I'm the one that's fucked up. For sure. Don't worry. I'm going to not take my medication again tomorrow, and I'll be right back at this bitch going at y'all motherfucking weirdos. See, what's up, beautiful? Y'all think this shit is tough? I'm telling you, Crash Out Corey, Comedian Corey, or Capitalist Corey. Who the fuck are you, G? You printing t-shirts. You implicating Darlene and shit that she don't need to be implicated in because it's a fucking... All right. You know what? I'm going to fucking... If y'all have not seen it, I'm going to fucking show it. Come on. Whole different story. Fact. And that's somebody that practiced family and criminal. not somebody that practice accountant law. Well, when we punch up the numbers, and then this law said that we can't do this. No, this is somebody that practiced family law and had to fucking deal with this shit already, dog. Would you not want to shut the fuck up and listen to a professional? But it goes back to last night's conversation when you think people know so much they don't have to fucking listen because conversation and communication is dead right now. I could lean onto my own understanding, and this is the issue with this. It's written in the book. Do not lean onto your own understanding. That means learn. That means your own understanding is flawed because you're subjected to your own perspective. The same way it falls in line with my people perish for the lack of knowledge. We just had this conversation last Friday. We was over there by Red kicking it. O'Shea, I'm not tripping on you, bro. I promise. O'Shea, I'm not tripping on you, bro. I just had to use the clip because I just literally woke up and I tried to shoot the show from my napskis. Because I saw Big Face started talking about it. Yo, them lovers in the town square. Big salute, General, 3-star. In this show specific, dog. All right, let's roll. Cause I'm about to drag all this shit home, and I'm already at 44 minutes. Beautiful fucking timing. Trying to tell my dog, hypocrite G. That's my G right there. Hypocrite is one of them people, G. He kind of don't. He don't have a dog in the fight. So I think hypocrite has a great stance on objectivity. You feel me? And I spoke to hypocrite 2 times live, probably 4 or 5 times on the back channels. Solid motherfucker, G. Solid cat. Straight up. Straight. Ain't never did no weird shit, say no weird shit. So that's the hypocrite. Hypocrite, I'm about to use this joint right here because I think we're talking about the same thing. And I think we're about to go at it in the same way. Maybe different direction, but I think we're about to fire it up. You heard? Big salute to you, my G. On love and respect. Yeah, why you shooting this close, bro? Yo, hypocrite. You trying to relax, G. Relax. You got to bag shorties like this. Why you in the cam? Why you in the cam like this, bro? That's what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking. Have y'all seen a picture of baby hypocrite? That face right there, that's hypocrite. I swear it down. You cannot. If I saw baby hypocrite and I saw adult hypocrite, I would not be confused about who they are. They're the exact same face, bro. It's crazy to me. I can see it, but people might say the same thing about me. I won't see it, and probably he won't see it. But I'm telling you, that motherfucker is the same fucking person. If you're a Mac, if you're a Mac, then you can see how shit's on and look a little different. You hear me? I'll leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't wanna. I don't. That salacious shit. I don't dive into it. Listen to what's being said. I don't know why this thing stops working. I don't know what the fuck happened to my arrow key. Did somebody turn my arrow keys off or some shit? Did you turn your arrow key back on? Because my arrow keys used to work, but now they're not fucking working. I gotta fucking use the clicky thing all the time. My space, my keyboard doesn't work for video anymore. Fucking stupid. Hypocrite. Hypocrite. I heard you heard it. I hope you heard it too, Jake. They haven't. No, not gonna. Nope. She looks flabbergasted. Her reaction ain't the reaction. She's invested. She's grinding, making shit happen. I'm gonna leave it alone. What you got, hypocrite? The implicate. You see the thing about it, right? If you running this shit, I haven't shared the video this whole time, dog. M Love. Dallas ain't say shit. And she be, y'all are the worst. Y'all are fucking worst. Y'all are the absolute fucking worst, G. I think I'm sharing the video the whole time. I'm thinking we having a whole conversation. Dallas ain't say shit. Talking about some fucking high. Y'all are the fucking worst. Cases jumping in. Oh, now cases. Now everybody want to show up now. Y'all are the fucking worst.
Somebody said, your arm.
Y'all are the fucking worst.
Army ain't nothing. I'm like, you crazy. I don't know what Beyonce Army do. I heard it's a lot of them, but I put the 5150 Army up against anybody. It has tamed some lames. The 5150 Army taming the lames. Tames lames. We got to turn that into a shirt. Ain't this a shirt, D? You gonna hold it up, D?
No, you can't. That's all you, brother.
Oh, you ain't gonna hold it up?
Well, I got
You ain't fucking with a nigga, D? And when I hold it up, I can't say my shit with the mic. You ain't gonna hold it up?
Your mic.
Oh, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'll show that shirt next week.
Oh, wow. Look at this one.
No, I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this one.
I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this. I'm finishing it. Look
what time is it? We ain't got enough time.
And look what I was doing.
If we had enough time, I'll get somebody to come hold it up right now.
Look at Mike. Oh, you can't. That's all you, bro.
Watch the posture. Watch the body posture.
Oh, you ain't gonna hold it up?
Well,
you ain't fucking with a nigga?
Watch the body.
And when I hold it up, I can't say my shit with the mic. You ain't gonna hold it up?
Your mic.
Oh, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Let me say this about D. I see a lot of women, in this space. The only two women I've seen so far that could get Fire Brazil money out of me. D, pound for pound. D got that, and D just exudes a certain energy. D could definitely get straight like that. Fire Brazil with the spa joint, right? You got to go to the city where it's the hotel room, and the bottom is Fire Brazil. The second floor is the spa joint. The third floor is the gym, right? One of those gym, one of the Trumpy towers type setup. I swiped the Amex for that. D is extremely sweet, extremely like just that's a loyal motherfucker, G. That's a loyal motherfucker, dog. So she could definitely get a Fire Brazil from me. The second one, relax.
I'll show that shirt next week.
Oh, wow. Look at this one.
No, I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this one.
I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this.
The second one is Kendra G.
I'm finishing it. Look
What time is it? We ain't got enough time.
Yeah.
And look what I was doing.
If we had enough time, I'll get somebody to come hold it up right now.
Look how he's doing. But you see what I was just doing right now?
Oh, it's all
Okay.
good. Don't
Wow,
matter. I'll
he
get
just-
somebody to hold it up.
Here we go.
Motherfuckers want a piece of you that they like, but they don't want the whole
Wow.
thing.
Did I just?
M Love. Listen to us, beings. And I know you. We're not going crazy in what we're hearing. We're not. We're not going crazy. Where's the book at? Hold on. Let me get the book. These are three you need to read right here. You need to read these books right here. We need to go back to reading books. This the one you really want to read. Trick Baby. When you're done reading that, go read this one. And that's it. I got chaos. Yo, this Giancana book, right, dog? All right, we out. We're not reading. What's up, Rad? Sweet lady, won't you be mine?
What did he say?
Sweet.
I want some more motherfucking money.
We have a show sponsor. What's up, dog? We in it tonight or what? What we doing? You about to turn and burn tonight? Boom. Everybody give Red a shout out for running the show tonight. So, we hear what he's saying. I hear what, for some reason, I hear it differently. We witched out. Yo, I brought my fucking psycho goat, bruh. We could witch out with the psycho goat tonight. Goats on deck, bro. Psycho goats outside. You hear me? We about to witch it up for sure. They about to ban us and call us fucking demon worshippers. What? They're so fucking stupid. Back to the programming. It's not a lot of me to tell you, baby, face to face. I'm writing you this letter, and this is what I have. What song is that? Who sings that song?
Not saying
I'll get somebody to hold this shirt up next week. Watch.
You know what? Somebody just said something earlier that it might be. You're right.
You right.
Might be.
Might be. Shit,
Just
I
might
don't need
be.
nobody to do shit for me. I'll
see.
get somebody
Oh
else
my
to do
God.
it. As everybody who I deal with like that.
Wow.
His back is against the wall. His back is against the wall. And he can't comprehend who is for him or who's against him right now. And that person sitting next to you, D, don't deserve that type of conversation. Pound for pound. Either you really feel this way about D, or you're using D as a sacrificial instrument to solidify your gangsterism. Either way, it's pussy as fuck. And you're a coward for that shit. And you're not a leader of any fucking thing. If you're a leader of something, this is where the fuck you figure the fuck out where you fail at. Now I'm telling you because I lead people on a fucking daily basis, dog. You don't sacrifice none of them. Not one. When a person that puts the fucking microphones together, when a person that water the plants, when a person that does the fucking setups, the person that plugs in the fucking the computers, the person that tells you 3, 2, 1, and give you you don't sacrifice none of them. You know why? Because you're leading to a place of success. What you give to them is betterment. You don't give them your ass to kiss. So as much as you want to talk about Anton got a crack in the glass, here's your crack in the glass, bro. And it's fucking sad that somebody's supposed to be so fucking tough. It's sad that somebody's supposed to be a fucking comedian. It's sad that somebody's supposed to have the toughest skin in the game. Failed success. Fail success. Bomb success. Crash out success. Somebody that has the leeway and the runway for you to take that for granted. And that's why you will never be Patrice O'Neal. So Corey, politely, until you get the fucking train back on the track, fuck you, because you're not representing correctly. And this is showing the cracks in the fucking glass, and everything was a fucking facade. Easy there. Oh, Anton, by the way, if you thought you was as fuck you too. Y'all destroyed something and y'all could have made it great. In the moment that we could have joined two communities, y'all decided to destroy them and push them apart. And we already have infighting. You care about the black community so much. And I care about the black Republicans so much. Y'all don't think y'all gonna join? The level of fucking ignorance, though, the level of separation is specifically designed this way, and y'all feed into it constantly. Red, I'm telling you, Red. They don't. Red, I'm telling you, I'm holding this. I keep putting the lid on the jar for a reason. I have to put the lid on the jar constantly. On a constant basis, I keep the lid on the jar.
If you won't do it, okay, I'll get somebody else to do it.
Wow.
You think Darlene needs to be dog? Dog. I think Craig is laughing because Craig don't think it's serious, and that's the only saving grace This is not a serious thing because Craig is laughing. The saving grace of this whole thing is that Craig is laughing. There's other factors in play that I think I'm seeing, such as like
I'm over here trying to input the things because I had to go. You don't even know what I went through to even get that.
Yeah,
So, okay.
don't worry about it. Somebody else will hold it up next week.
See how you can't even. Wow, okay. I guess not.
Don't do whatever. Goddamn it, somebody be doing that.
I guess not.
Shit, it don't stop.
There we go. Wow.
I'm just getting it to you. I'm telling you the truth.
I see. Hey, you see what I was doing? Why I said I wasn't going to hold it? Okay.
We are about to. We gonna do the rap?
Yo, she is hurt, bro. She is fucking hurt. And you know what, G? After umpteen fucking years, dog, of riding, I be fucking hurt too, dog. And as me, it ain't gonna be. I will let it would be a different conversation. At the end of the day, we have a whole different conversation. You smell me? To me, I'm going to have a different conversation with you. If this your people, and you want to discard them that quickly, then at the end of the day, it wasn't nothing. At the beginning of it and the end of it, they nothing to you. They're just objects for your use. This is not as shallow as we really think it is. This is extremely deep, and when we see the fracture and the cracks inside the glass in people's character. What you got, Red? The thing is, she is done. That for me. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. She been there for a long time. And she's not a person that's not loved or treated with respect. He would be fucked if he moved. Okay. I'll leave it alone. If you know who Darlene Ortiz is, then you can see how it could get a little bit difficult. It could become difficult. You can see it if you know.
I wouldn't blame D for not holding up another shirt because, yeah, when you beefing with somebody, I say it ain't no rules, there ain't no love in war, but you can't expect the people around you to support the bullshit that you're gonna be on. You feel me? And in this particular clip, Corey Holcomb feels some type of way, but I'm like, man, Darlene been with you for 16 plus years, as long as this 5150 show been on air, and I don't think you should put your co-host and your friend in a position like that. You feel me? That's why you be having disclaimers on some shows. The thoughts and the views is not of the people or individuals that are connected with this particular show. These thoughts and views are on my own. He got to take it to that consideration, because Darlene is what? I don't know Darlene race. She don't look black. She look like an Asian or Hispanic woman to hold up that previous shirt that he made.
She's Mexican, G. She's a native from the land. She's one of those native Mexicans. Not Asian, none of that shit. She's a native person that when you see those Mexicans that look native, that's why her skin's so brown. That's why she has that feature, the wide forehead, the cheekbones. Like she's a native Mexican person. Like her people was already here before Alamo, before Louisiana Purchase type shit. That's why she looks like that.
Made about Anton Daniels would have started a lot more shit, right? He got Anton Daniels as a zookeeper and his daughter and his wife as monkeys and chimpanzees. You feel me?
Dog, that shit's funny. Yo, I don't care what nobody said, dog. I have a fucked off sense of humor. Yo, I don't care what nobody said. Always had, always will, right? That's not gonna stop. My sense of humor is fucked off bad. That shit is fun. All that shit is fun and games to me. The part that I don't like, and I would never change any fucking stance I've had, is when he put that girl in that scenario when he brought in the adult behavior, right? Buying box. Other than that, fire. Yo, and for somebody to be so clever, this is why it's so confusing to me. Why are you acting like a fucking bitch? You act like the same bitches you complain about, G. The same bitches that everybody complain about, y'all motherfuckers emulate the same fucking behavior constantly. You can't criticize. You can't say nothing about who the fuck. Yes, I can. Because I'm watching you be a fucking cunt. What you got, dog? Reaper done stepped in. Big baller. Yo, she held him down for dummy long. And if the streets told me what I needed to know about everything about that scenario. The streets told me everything I need to know. And I'm not in the street. My dogs and them in the street. I'm not in the street. I'm out the way. I'm completely out the way. If I need to know something, I know who to fucking call. I could call people. I could get information about the street. But why would I fucking do that if I'm not in the street? I don't think that the street life is productive to our people. I don't think the street life is what you call a reference point of our people. And I know our people do great things. So I lay the fuck out of that way. I stay the fuck out of that way, regardless of what the fuck I know. You hear me? My G, 100 grand. What up, G?
What did he say? I want some more motherfucking money.
Big bruh. Thank you, bruh. Tree Star has entered the town square. Y'all already know.
And being pro-black, that wouldn't be something Corey Holcomb would agree with if somebody else did it. But then again, you beef and love and war, you trying to get on somebody's skin, so you might do something derogatory like that. But I ain't never hear Corey Holcomb call anybody else outside the black community monkeys or primates. But D looking at it like that, I don't know what type of shirt you trying to get me to hold up at this point. I read the lyrics. It probably was gonna say, not lyrics, but the words, and it probably was gonna say it again. That's what it looked like. But don't put her on the spot. If you know what I'm saying, if y'all haven't went through what was gonna be on that particular shirt, because she has an image to uphold too.
Yeah.
But Corey Holcomb feels some type of way, and he probably think everybody against him. And if you against me, then it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like basically hitting at the fact that he gonna replace Darlene. Man, people love Darlene on the 5150 show. When we watch the 5150 show, we watch it for Corey Holcomb, Darlene, and Craig, and whoever else. You know what I'm saying?
Yet I trying to find a stopping point, G, because I think me and you talk the same way. We talking in long frame. Pound for pound, G. Darlene is a staple over there, and she don't deserve. Let me fix your face.
And so
Crazy.
they a part of that. But
all right, that's better. Darlene's a staple. You don't talk to your people, dog. It's something called in the world of leadership, right? and I'm gonna give this to you. So quick gem. If you supervising people and you going up this ladder in life, right? You always give your people praises in front of everybody. You always say, "Good job, yo! I appreciate the fact that you give them the praises of their accomplishments in front of everybody." And in private, what you do is you criticize the things that they should do better. In private, cohesion. So when he wants to let people eat lunch at 12 and the whole store is empty, you say, yo, good job managing time. Everybody's fucking grinding hard. We come in here at 5. We eating lunch at 12. We're leaving out here at 5 again. We grinding out. It's a 12-hour shift. I appreciate all of y'all. I love the work that y'all doing. But when you talk to him specifically, you say, are you losing your fucking mind? How the fuck could the whole store be empty at 12? 12 to 1. 11 to fucking 1. 2-hour lunch break. How could the whole store be empty with nobody fucking cashiers? Nobody fucking stocking shit. You say no. Find a fucking better way to utilize the people to where the store is managed, to where you got customers being assisted, right? The cashier line ain't empty. It's ways to do these things. These are things of leadership. These are leadership things. So you talk to your people that you control, but you tell them the good things that they do in public, but in private you smoke their fucking boots. Reprimand privately. There you go. Roddy, you know the shits. You talk to them and you reprimand them privately. These are leadership. These are baseline leadership things that we had to go through and learn.
I think
I'm probably the worst at it because I probably just launched the fuck off.
She gonna lead the show, but or we might be creating a narrative that she lead the show because it could have been something else she had to do, but it could be unlikely. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he can't. I don't think he should do that one to Darlene, man. Just because you going through some shit and you feel like the world is against you. They say hurt people, and that's exactly what bro doing. That ain't a good one right there.
But Key, when we looking at this shit too in the same speed blog, we're looking at that shit like blog back against the wall. You smell me? So at any point, anybody that ain't saying yes, is somebody saying no, and I'm against it. Not that I'm against that specific thing, but this is how emotion tends to take over logic. You smell me? He ain't saying, all right, cool. You know what? I don't even want to implicate you. After you already implicated her and Craig in the fucking monkey shirt video. And you could tell by that video that Darlene wasn't really jacking it, to be honest. There's so many videos, I don't even know if it's the same video anymore. I don't know if this video was 2 shirts. He had 2 shirts in the video. I had so many videos going on right now. Hey, Roddy, fire the cam, bro. Stop talking to me in the chat, bro. You got full reign to do what the fuck you want to do. Stop being a buster. You hear me? Pound for pound, G. You know how much dog. I've been in a 4 fucking investigations, dog. Professional investigations for fucking mishap. Every single fucking time. Squeaky clean. Didn't do nothing wrong. Malfunction, this malfunction. You know what the fuck that is, dog? And I'm trying to compare oranges to apples, right? I am. You being scrutinized for your fucking behavior, dog. Where you made a fucking decision after somebody made a decision. Y'all making decisions at the same fucking time, but all of a sudden, somebody's supposed to be pet. And these are supposed to be the fucking the generals. These the fucking admirals. You see why fucking Leonidas was so fucking great? You see why Changus was great? What the fuck y'all gonna lead, bro? 5150. This is your fucking general. This is your admiral. This is your Leonidas. This is your fucking Xerxes. This is your fucking Changus. Where the fuck are you being led to? Tell me. Tell me where the fuck you being led to. And if you're down with ignorance, don't come to the town square. Don't come over here. We don't do ignorance. And I don't apologize. I don't apologize for not being down with ignorance. I call it nignorance, but I don't know if that's a safe word for YT. I'm not down with it, dog. And I tell you, Corey is pound for pound funny. They thought Corey was about to be the next Patrice. They looked at Corey like he was the next Patrice because he had that same raw virality. It was so similar. And you crying, dog. And you supposed to be the general of 5150, the Looney Tunes. Let me tell you something about Looney Tunes, bro. All the smartest people I've met in my life are Looney Tunes. So don't let this social construct of Looney Tunes defer you. Don't let the conversation or the title of crazy defer you from listening to what people have to say. Isaac Cappy told you what the fuck was going on, and all of a sudden, Isaac, dog. Isaac Cappy already talked about it, dog. Isaac Cappy's dead. He said, "Hey, dog, But the 5150s that I know, the ones that went to the facility, their brain is high functioning. 5150s are functioning. They function. So maybe they're not 5150s. You know what? Maybe they are the real 5150s and the other people are not the 50. You know what? That's what it is. The ones they want to call 5150s, y'all got it. Y'all win. The ones that don't belong in that category, yeah, I see y'all too. Because y'all motherfuckers really function. These motherfuckers ain't functioning. There's no way that you have all these accolades and this is your fucking response. What do you respond? Yo, you could have took 15 to 20 minutes and obliterated this man. Comedy style. All the skills and all the talent you got, you could have went to the park and walked around and just cooked his heels all the way down. That's why my brain pinged it and I said, this is capitalist, Corey. But at the same time, capitalist Corey, comedy Corey, and crash out Corey, these could all be the same fucking Corey. We could be looking at the same fucking thing. Tito, calma, chingazo. He said, hey. We don't have to separate these things. These things do not have to be separate. They do not have to be separate, G, to be honest. The Joker from Batman. Yo, that is a certified 5150. Thank you. Certified 5150. Certified. Fully functioning. A full functioning one of them people, G. You say it's just a Tuesday. 3 stars said it's just a Tuesday for Corey. No. Corey. Tuesday. When you do what the fuck you do, you come back from your shows, you have your great success. And I'm far from I want you to make your no, you know me. I'm a mega promoter. I'm a mega proponent of motherfuckers making their bread and being honest and decent. What's gonna be your show about? What's your show gonna be about Tuesday, bro? On Tuesday. On Tuesday. Darlene's not, you disrespect the fuck out of Darlene. And a lot of people don't fuck with that shit. If Darlene comes back, dog, that's a blessing to you, dog. I don't want to get salacious. I'm trying to keep it in the lane. I'm keeping it in the lane. But if you got a tooth in your, if you got one tooth in your grill, you ever been outside to hunt something? You ever been in a relationship or something? You know, you jacking it. Stop it.
Just do it.
Back in 5 minutes, 5150. You a 5150. You understand? It's weird that a lot of people don't know that, but we ain't said that in a while on the music. was somebody in the chat say, what do 5150 mean? 5150 is a code for crazy that the police use. When the police pull you over and they think that your mind ain't right, you a 5150.
I was just asking myself that the other day. I'm like, bro, what the fuck do 5150 mean?
Yeah, you get sent to the house.
That's crazy how he came in and explained it. But it makes sense. Crazy. It makes sense.
You understand?
Because at that point, you don't go to the precinct. Other people show up and other people take you away. You hear me? Go back and listen to Boosie. Boosie had songs about going 5150. 5150, you know, Boosie and them been talking about 5150. 5150 is a real old code. Y'all know I'm looking over there.
It's weird that a lot of people don't know that, but we ain't said that in a while on the show.
Yes.
5150 is crazy. I called this the 5150 show because if you want to call me crazy.
Now, this is where this shit look wonky at. You purposely letting it be known that the seat is available. I'm backing up. I'm gonna back out of that. Yo, Roddy, you parlaying or what, bro? Because it's been like fucking 30 minutes. If you pulling up, pull up.
See, you call me crazy, call me whatever you want to call me, but why you watching right now? You understand what I'm saying? Because you like to see the car accident. Some people cause an accident.
Correct. Absolutely correct. The thing about me is I want to see the aftermath of it. I want to see all the lights and the glass scattered everywhere. And then in my brain, I want to format it how it happens. My brain works in reverse. My brain doesn't work to chase it down. My brain sees something and rebuilds it. That's how my brain works. So I don't want to be I don't want to see the crash itself. I want to see a crash, and then I want to rebuild it in my mind for myself. Corey's the gesture that creates the illusion. I'm really leaning into that. I'm really leaning into that fucking controlled opposition thought processes. He could say back Doria. Motherfucker. What? Yo. Where is it? Where's my button? He talked. You just said too fucking much, G. No, I'm gonna do my research, dog. It's in the book already, so I'm gonna look at it. Okay, I'm about to take a look at this shit for sure.
By staring at the car accident. That's how it really go. Give me that beat back.
I see this.
Yo, gang, we about to pulling up right back on you. Heard? What up, you long-bearded fuck? Nah, don't be. Nah, we ain't going for that shit, pussy.
What up, G?
You already know what's up.
Shit, man, I was just chilling, man. I was laying down watching the show.
You wearing that bitch ass Duke hoodie, ain't you?
course.
That
You
devil
see
hoodie.
it?
I fucking knew you was wearing that bitch ass devil hoodie. Fuck them.
You see it. You see it. You see it. But what's good with you though, G?
You know this shit, G.
Come on, yo. Man, you
Corey-
been catching me up. on-
Corey has turned into a fucking bitch. The same bitches that he complained about, he's doing the same fucking thing. The same pussy shit he screaming about, that's exactly what the fuck he's doing.
Like I said, I watch you and Messy's show, and y'all just keep me abreast of things. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck him, G.
I don't know, yo. Slim is a comedian, yo. He ain't doing no.
Exactly. The same reason why he got the runway to act as a fucking cunt, right? The same way he has the responsibility, like Bill Maher and them, Bill Barr, Chappelle, Eddie Murphy. The runway is laid. So why are you so fucking pussyfied about somebody saying that, you know what? You was wrong about that shit, or that shit was out the way.
But I can't believe he's getting rid of Slim though.
I wish the fuck, yo, he gets rid of fucking Darlene. You know who's gonna call that phone? Do not say the name. Don't say anybody's name. It's gonna be a phone call. You know that, right? I put it in the secret. I put it in the chat. I put it in the chat because you clearly don't remember this. Look in the private chat. Did I put it in the live chat?
Yeah, you put it in the live chat. Yeah, shoot it to my phone.
Fuck it. Ice T's is Ice. You know it's Ice T BMs, right? That's Ice T. That's Ice T wife. Before he married Coco. That's Darlene Ortiz.
Oh, G?
All right.
No, I didn't know.
Yes.
I just thought she was a like Angela Yee.
No.
Just
the bad joint that looked at Asian, that looked at Mexican, with the slim frame with the white joints on. That's Darlene Ortiz. That's why I said I'd take her fucking fine ass to motherfucking Fogo de Chao. You hear me?
No, I didn't even know. I never knew that. I never knew that.
How the fuck you didn't know that?
Know what the fuck people got going on in their lives.
I thought that was normal. I thought it was normal.
I don't know. Like I said, the only joints that I've watched in the last few months is you, Messi. I watch AD. I watch 5150. But I didn't know this shit was blowing out of control like
what else is there to watch, G?
Oh yeah, it's the best thing smoking for when I get up in the morning. Watch it every morning.
What is there else to watch, G? You want to watch Frigidaire? You can watch Anton. You can watch motherfucking O'Shea. You can watch motherfucking Lead. You can watch motherfucking a PBD. You can watch motherfucking CNN. You can watch House of My Dogs. You can watch House for sure. I'm taking House out of that because House of My Dog. You can watch motherfucking bullshit NBSN. No, we don't watch that shit. Oh, you know you need to watch Kim Iverson and motherfucking and Lionel Nation, pound for pound, legit.
Watching who I need to watch.
I'm telling you who.
That's FDNHT and Messi. I watch this shit religiously.
It's not being gang, bro. You're not gang, bro. You've been out here in the streets, bro.
I'm always gang. You know, I watch this shit religiously.
You hit the like button?
Hell yeah. I always hit the like button.
You better. I hope one of them likes the 0 likes.
Man, fuck you.
Yo, you hear homie here over here tweaking?
Who that?
Bro, you can't hear him eating them fucking seeds?
Oh, you got another bird?
You ain't see that motherfucker going hammers the last couple months?
Man, I thought you had lordship bird.
Hey, yeah, don't talk about it. Yeah.
Damn.
Rest in peace to the real G.
Didn't even mean to put death on your bird. I thought you
I
had
got a green
lordship
cheek. Yeah. No, I got a new green cheek. I did. When I went to Trinidad. Remember I was in Trinidad and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
They you left the window open or something, right?
Frigid, dog. Motherfucker. I came back home. That motherfucker was looking like he was from the homie. He was a Crip blood and a fucking Sereno. Same time.
Slim was
He
just
was all
done.
twisted up.
Slim was just done bad,
On the
right?
shot.
Done bad, man. But yeah, man. Every morning I get up to see, cause I get the notifications when y'all shoot. So I just come downstairs and then check y'all out because it's too cold to be in the garage.
The motherfucker is nuts, bro. Y'all want to see him?
Who?
You want to see him?
Man, let me see that nut ass damn bird.
The motherfucker eating right now, so I don't want to really fuck with him. Kind of eating right now.
But
Like
what's
eating.
been going on with the Corey joint? So what put Corey on the hot spot? The whole shit with AD?
Because he being a fucking pussy about this shit. He's been a fucking pussy.
Wow.
So now he acting like if you bend down on his heels, then he got some repercussion for you. Like O'Shea said, O'Shea banned his frame maybe once or twice. TLA said some shit about like, yo, heads up. I look at it like it's a heads up. He's like, these niggas is lying. Dog. He's acting like a fucking bitch. The same fucking time we sit here and we talk as men and we go to the barber shops and we get it off proper, right?
Easy.
These motherfuckers act like the same shit we fucking complain about. So how the fuck I'm gonna look at a bitch that look at me and be like, yo, Trin, I like to explore. I'd be like, well, I'm gonna fix you, right? But I can understand because you might have dated Corey and Anton. You might have dated these weird like Frigidaire. I get it. It makes sense to me.
Now, I will say that Slim did slide on him with some fuckboy shit in that first interview between the both of them. When he stood up over him, he slid down on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he slid down on him now.
Which is fine. They could figure that out, right?
Yeah, easy. But I also saw the one where Corey was talking about this kid. Keep that out of there.
That's fine. That's funny. The whole shit is funny until those 5 fucking seconds, bro. Then it's like,
But you gotta understand, Slim is a comedian.
Yes, he has the runway of the comedian.
But he's not doing much of a comedian.
I'm still not into it and interjecting it that way. Now, if you know what would have let this shit ride if he didn't put the picture of her up there and he just was talking that jazz like boom 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 boom, boom like just jabbing back and forth, but because he laid it on so heavy.
No, wordplay is a different thing.
And he laid it on that way.
Look, he's a comedian. AD cannot out words.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So
he cannot outgrime him.
This dude out like a motherfucker.
He can't outgrime him at all. No way.
Fuck no. Fuck no. He's a comedian. AD is a businessman. He's well spoken.
It comes off as corporate.
White collar. He's white collar.
Absolutely.
You can't knock him for that. You know what I mean? He's always talking about finances and properties and all of this other shit. But
yeah, I don't. That's the first thing from my brain. They both play on spectrums, and all right, go ahead. You know what? I'm listening because my headphones are turned up, obviously.
I think Anton.
Because I've never heard. I don't think we've never heard your direct position on it. So start talking about the beginning of it and lay it down how the fuck you perceive and how the fuck it came across to you.
Now, when I can't quote it exactly, but when Corey Holcomb said that he was something and AD came out like, yo, you sucking the dick of black people. You know what I mean? That right there was kind of borderline out of the way. Both of them was wrong. But at the same time, when Corey walked over to him and stood over him trying to oppose a threat, that right there would have been instant damn beef right there on the spot. And then he told Darlene to get out the way, and yeah, man, that shit is nuts, man. So I didn't even think Anton was on his damn level to even be there, but I know Anton is a big time personality. But I didn't think he was on Corey Holcomb level. And I didn't think Corey Holcomb would even go down to that level because he's been on Def Comedy Jam. He is world renowned. So, yeah, man, that shit is nuts. That shit is nuts. Because now just looking at it, that's why I be watching Messi and Bukum. And you know what? I watch it every day. Every time they go live, I watch it. That's the first thing I do. I watch Messi and Bukum every day just to see, to keep me in the loop. Like you said, Bukum, I don't watch CNN. Hell no. I don't even watch CNN. I go to Messi with Sean and I go to them FDNHT. Don't nobody care about none of the shit that's going on in the world.
Fuck a MSN. I go to MLL.
Man, nigga, I go to FDNHT and Messi with Sean.
So to make this shit so true, how men talk, right? I was in Carolina. Roddy was like, yo, bro, you in Carolina. I was like, trip. Me being me, running the route that I run. One day I walked in Roddy's house. I had no shirt on. I wasn't thinking. Roddy said, yo, go in the garage. I was like, all right, what's up? I wasn't even thinking. Roddy was like, yo, bro, this is my house.
And my wife and my daughter's here.
Shit.
We ain't in my apartment.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, understood. But see, you know what?
Did I look at Roddy and say, fuck you, you're not gonna tell me how to dress. Let me get my flippy floppies and I'm finna go. No. I said, dog, I never would disrespect nothing in here, dog. And you know that.
Absolutely.
I wasn't thinking about it, G. I really wasn't thinking about it. I was in motion, bro.
I didn't hold it to your heart. And what we do.
Because once you are notified, you
do better. Do better. You know what I mean? It wasn't no disrespect. Now, had it just been me,
Best behavior, right? What's the best behavior that you could have?
respect.
Because you know my heart clean and pure. So you know I didn't do that shit on no hey, yo, macho. No. I was just in motion. Plus we was sauce. So I like, yo, whatever. You know what? Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
I didn't hold it to your heart. I just wanted to correct you because now, had it just been me and you here, had they been out of town, you could walk around how you want.
Did it happen again?
No, hell no. Fuck no.
Exactly.
I don't even think you left the garage after that.
Because I didn't want, because at that point I didn't want people to feel like I was like down pressing on some shit. You feel me?
Man, you know it wasn't even that. Come on, G.
Look at this sexy Negro tattoo skin.
Get out of here.
LT, what up, boy? We talking shit tonight, bro. We just macking. We had the serious conversation, but we just about to talk some shit tonight. We just relaxing.
I just wanted to
Dallas Libra. Don't be running up on how Dallas Libra sat there and watched me not play my video, but Lee turn up, stir my hey Lee, I'm on your fucking heels. Dallas, I'm on your motherfucking heels now. I saw that shit. And you got called out.
Yeah, I still don't get, I can't truly understand how this shit got this far between the two of them.
And where the part that fucks with me a little bit is because they're the same person. They have this, the qualities and characteristics are so fucking similar. I just look at it like
no, G.
I swear down, Aki. I swear down.
They
I
got
just
the
look at it
same
like
characteristics, though.
I could just laugh.
No, how are they the same?
From the bottom, struggle, fight, created their own clan, egotistical as fuck.
Bingo, I would agree with that.
Can't tell them, you really can't press them down because the clan around them solidifies fuckery and their own fuckery. You smell me? They're the same. They are the same people. We're talking about corporate versus. If we want to split it down the middle as fast as we can comprehend it, it's corporate versus the street, but they're the same people, dog. Because if we even go back to look at it, Hove is from where?
See,
Diddy is from where?
Harlem,
Master P,
New Orleans.
Street motherfuckers all of a sudden turn hella motherfucking. Hey yo, son, when the motherfucker run up on me, G, I promise you, I'm loading the thing, I'm lighting up the block. You feel me? Because guess what? It's Marcy, son. So today, when we were sitting with the president of Australia, and then the conversation came up about the integration of oil revenues.
Yeah, where did this come from, right?
We went through a whole phase when the motherfucker that says, John Connor, you will be the next one. I'll be back. To him having legislature in California. Yo, are y'all fucking slow? We've seen this whole shit play out time and fucking time again. Cold War shit. The Cold War wasn't cold because motherfuckers was ready to bust a fucking rifle.
Okay, question, right? Do you think that they are selected or elected?
You serious?
Yeah. How do they know? How do they
Selected.
know who's who? How can you know what, Bookham? If I don't know you, but I do know you, you would be a first round draft pick on my team of life. But if I don't know you, I just can't walk up on you and then persuade you to do anything and be like, yo, come on and get on Team Roddy. I don't even know if you can play. I don't even know what you could do. I don't know your accolades. I don't know anything. So that's what I'm saying.
You confused
Being
about
elected and selected is different.
You confused about this? Let me explain it to you. When you went to school, you took tests, yeah?
Yep, absolutely.
And the test made you talk to different people, yeah?
No, I want you to elaborate on that.
This motherfucker keeps scoring 100s on tests. At 2 years old, this motherfucker figured out a puzzle that 5-year-olds can figure it out, right?
That's about right. Thank you
So
for building
that's
up
how.
my
That's
resume.
exactly how they become selected, and they don't even know they're being selected. That's how. If you are my child, and we already know we kinfolk, right? We think we really do believe that. And then, you know who else might be kinfolk? CIP, because he's from Lucia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have a bloodline. It might be attached, right?
Then he's
and that
pink,
might be
too.
why we all sit here on this fucking big face fucking red camera, right? Because we were supposed to design to be here, right? We're supposed to design to have this
Our
conversation.
paths was supposed to cross.
Predestination, right? So what? So when the Almighty Creator give people these things, the Almighty Creator didn't give. It's a gift, and when you use your gift for good or bad, it's your decision, right?
Yes.
So if we use our talents for bad, then we use our talents for bad. But if we use our talents for good, we use our talents for good. But we're not the only ones. It's legions of talented people. Legions.
Absolutely. No. There's bad people.
No, gifted people.
Everywhere. But you know what? Now,
No.
fucked up shit.
No. Because then you have to take Kobe out the fucking way, Jordan out the fucking way, Iverson out the fucking way, Bo out the fucking way, Irvin out the fucking way, Shea out the fucking way. You have to take these people out the way. These motherfuckers are gifted beyond record. Shaq comes out the fucking way. The new one, Kyrie, what's the weird white boy that got the weird jump shot? Not Nowinski.
Flag?
Huh?
But Flag?
No, the weird one with the jump shot. The weird one that Dallas.
You must be talking about not Luca, but you must be talking about Luca's in LA.
Luca got that weird jump shot. There's talent gifted out to the world from the Almighty Creator.
Okay, boom. Let me ask you a question.
So hold on. I'm answering the main question still, right? The main question is, how does this happen? Is because they have programs to detect the people that have the ability to actually run it. Now, when you talk about bloodlines, now let's say my bloodline and your bloodline is connected, right? Which we kind of already think, right? Then the bloodline, especially when we look at motherfucking blackfish and how bloodline DNA can be stained. And we just went through this conversation the other night. You get stained DNA. The ability to stain DNA, especially when you talk about IBF2 also involved. You could create super soldiers from the womb.
Okay.
It's 2 movies already made called Manchurian Candidate.
Let me ask you a question though. Bukum.
You have to acknowledge what I'm saying, Aki, before we move on to the next one.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna use you and I. I don't want to bring up nobody else. Fuck Kyrie and all of them. I'm talking about you and I. From what we've been through together, were we elected or selected? We were untouchable. And you know that shit.
You want to have that conversation right now?
Yep, we going to have it.
I have a letter from a college as Ivy League that told me come to the college. I have the letter. So when these things are being spoken about, I personally have experienced this myself.
Yeah. I have a degree as well.
No. People fill out applications, right? And say, my name is Long Bearded Roddy. I'm a vodka and Bud Light motherfucking liking son of a bitch.
Michelob Ultra.
Are you on Mickey's now? Look at you.
I'm sophisticated. But go ahead.
Dog, I've received a letter to me. I didn't write a letter to this college. It's Ivy League. I didn't write a letter to anybody.
Are you going to Berkeley, Yale?
I said Ivy League.
That is Ivy League. Princeton. I'm tracking.
I received a letter that told me, come to school. No.
Before you started your career?
I was in high school in my junior year.
No shit.
In my junior fucking year, bro. I was scouted already. So when you hear these stories, I know these stories to be true. I know this thing to be true, dog. And there's the thing about it. It's not to be braggadocious about any fucking thing. It's to me to say, dog, I ain't
never been a dummy. We just hung out and did nut shit. You've never been a dummy. You always walk the line. You've never been a dummy. I ain't know how to kind of trying to say you're dumb. I'm not trying to say you a damn nut ass, but you know what I mean? Fuck. I went to school before I joined too. So fuck.
I promise you, Aki, the letter said, yo, come to school here. I'm like, fuck you. At 17 years old, I said, fuck you. Fuck you. Not go.
You just rather hug the block. You and EO just fucking off.
Ill town.
Double I.
Ill town, dog. I was ill town bound, son. Ill town bound, destined to be in a 6-body tree. You feel me? Guaranteed. Decision
I didn't have it. I didn't have it like that because I had partial academics and partial sports.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Sports, so you know what I
He's
mean?
a basketballer, right? And basketball and baseball?
Baseball, football.
Baseball.
But
you play football too?
Yeah. Baseball.
I know you. No, you did play football. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Baseball and football was my strong sports, yo. Yeah, man. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't know how the hell we got into sports, but I know you're not a damn dumb nigga. I know you're far from being. You are intellectual, and you can take any conversation from nut shit talking about damn aliens to damn realistic shit. I didn't even know that about you until we would sit out in the garage. You were like, yo, man, have you watched that Harry Potter 15? Oh,
Hey,
nigga, I
follow
don't know
my
what the
shit,
fuck you
G.
was
That's
talking
gang
about,
shit.
yo. I never even seen the shit. Yeah, so it wasn't me.
Yeah,
But at the same
I
time,
know what I know. You feel me?
no, but this is how I saw the spark of your brilliance when we were sitting out there and we were just sitting there looking at shit on the big joint.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, what do you think we should do? And look at you now. This shit all started off on some damn we together shit, nigga. Let's damn be fucked up and damn, this is just what we do. But nah, I ain't know it was never damn going to make it this far, G.
It is, bro.
And it was all your idea. And that's what I'm saying. That's why you're not a damn nut ass. It's just that you moved off your intellect to get you to where you are now. You know? And that's just what
you gotta go back to the baseline. It's something so strange that we have these gifts that was given to us by the Almighty Creator, right? And when we decide to remove ourselves from the Almighty Creator's grace and act like fucking cunts and dickheads, right?
Correct.
That's when that's when we start losing the potency of the gift. That's why children get to go to school because they need to be formed into a fucking program. You smell me? Like I regret putting my child in fucking school the whole time. Like my neck, if I find a shorty that I bust one for me, you hear me? My kid not going to school. My kid gonna be with me the whole time, G. I'll be shooting pods. And this motherfucker be laid right up on my chest, bro. Straight.
What? Every day. Like I said,
Every day.
While I'm watching you and Messi, guess what I'm doing?
Yo, Big Face ain't kicking no funk, bro. Big Face out there jacking shit. Big Face been on a vacay, fat camp, all that shit.
Yeah, this Big Face.
Messi. That's Big Face.
Oh, I thought you called a long head.
Yeah, long head, Big Face. Both of them shits work.
Well, Messi, I do apologize, so don't come at me. But no.
No. Say long head, Big Face. So it's clear across the board.
Every morning, this is what I do. This is what I do. I bring damn school chalkboard out there. Now she knows she's up to 50. She knows her ABCs, and she will be in school in September.
No need school, G.
Kidding me? We need
that
some
motherfucker need school, peace. Bro. Yo, that motherfucker right there is one of them children, bro. That motherfucker don't need nobody's school.
Shit, me. Yeah, it's either that or prison.
I'm not putting near one of my fucking other children in fucking school, son. I'm probably about to pull this motherfucker from school soon. For real.
Yeah, she's what, 7th grade?
Who? Lily?
Yeah.
Dog, Lily's 16 years old, dog, finna be a fucking junior next year.
Shit. Damn. That's amazing.
Talking about some fucking vehicle.
Come on, go on to get that license.
Oh, you already drive me fucking crazy. You think I'm gonna give you a. She's like, yo, I could park right next to you, but when my pink fucking my fucking pink Honda. Who buying this shit? I'm supposed to buy the pink Honda so it can park next to me and take up my garage space.
Yeah,
Who
then
gonna put
tear
gas
the
in it?
door down.
Who gonna put gas in it? Who gonna pay insurance?
That's what you're supposed to do. You the father.
No.
It's two parents. I understand what you're about to say because you know you don't want to get me
I'm
on
about
that.
to flame it. You already know.
No, you know I was about to go the fuck off right there, so I already know where you was headed to. So
If you had to pick you the biggest bitch of the battle, who's the biggest bitch of the battle?
biggest bitch of the battle.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Anton or fucking Corey? Who's the biggest bitch of the battle?
You know what, yo? I would think that, okay, prospectively speaking, I would say Anton is the biggest bitch because he's so well spoken. Corey is on some other nigga shit. Not saying that Anton is not, he can't shift it over. But he's just so well spoken. Corey's not well spoken.
That's actually a fair assessment, to be honest. That's a great assessment, to be honest.
Hey, Anton, not calling him a bitch, but he's just so well spoken, so he wouldn't seem like a threat. Corey, with his mannerisms, he would seem like a threat. And then I would have to duke him up.
I don't think Corey has been the bitch level to Anton bitch. Yeah, Anton's the biggest bitch of the battle. I agree. Absolutely agree. And it started from the initial point, and I hold both these motherfuckers in that framework. Both y'all was fucking pussified. Both y'all was cowardly as fuck.
They didn't lock up.
They didn't lock horns, right?
Because you're not gonna, you and you, my brother, you're not gonna stand over me. Oh.
Talk in circular frame.
Okay. Well,
I know.
No man is going to stand over me.
But make it circular in a framework of this conversation.
Just like that, right?
Yeah, ASAP. Square circle.
You're not gonna stand over me at all.
Dog. And I said this shit from day one. Corey wrong for moving himself into Anton's face. You could have said what the fuck you had to say from over there. Like that big dog, rah shit, dog. You have a whole company. People depend on you on a Tuesday.
But at the same time, though,
that's cowardly as. Go ahead.
No, but at the same time, Slim was like, "Yeah, you just suck dick
and that's
for black
fine.
people." No. But I'm saying though, he still let him close in on his space.
Yeah.
Done deal. Oh.
Be smooth. Be smooth. But you can say exactly what you want. Just we can't say. You feel me? Wreck. Just say wreck.
Yeah. No, it would have been smoke everywhere.
At the gate.
Smoke.
At the gate.
Instant smoke.
You not what? It'd have been bing. It'd sound like fuck. Remember?
Then he allowed him to sit down.
Remember we was in the stew and Jay was like, bing, 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 bing. And we watched him build a beat, right? That's what that bing, 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 bing. I was tweaking in that bit. And I'm sad.
How you gonna let somebody?
I'm not leaving. I'm not ever gonna leave nobody fight, dog. And I'm not gonna scratch you, dog. I'm telling you. I don't think I don't see it.
I really do think.
I don't see it, dog. As much scrapes as I've been in, as much times as I've been hitting the fucking face. No.
Nah. Tell by your lips.
Hey, yeah, what's up, G? We good or we not good?
Nah, nigga, I'm about to ride up. I'm about to slide my chair up on you like Corey Holcomb.
We listening. For sure.
Yeah, as many times. But I'm saying I would never let nobody get that close to me. Not when you talking from across the room.
What?
You talking from that way?
That was
you gonna move somebody else? No,
yo,
it's
that
not possible.
That was the.
Well, why Slim want to get rid of Darlene?
And go ahead.
No, that was my question.
That he want to get with Darlene?
Yeah.
Like get with her, like beat her up, or like
no, get rid of her.
Back.
Yeah, she's out of here. And make it known that the chair is clear.
What did instinct tell you?
Why? Because she's a female. And
what did your instinct tell you?
My instinct says that she is an important part of the whole 5150.
That's not what the fuck you asked me.
But I'm asking you, why do they plan on getting rid of Darlene? Craig is a comedian. Darlene is just somebody that's sitting in the middle like Angela Yee. No, that's my question. And I think the question is pretty clear.
Why do they want to get rid of her? They don't want to get rid of Darlene per se. But right now, in this time, they want the War Council. And Darlene's not a part of the War Council.
Oh, she not ready to go down with this bullshit.
Correct. Darlene wasn't jacking the fucking first t-shirt with the monkey shit. She not jacking. So maybe it's a great time for her to actually make her fucking exit. You smell me?
Yeah. Because even, like I said, man, it's just a fucked up situation because fucking Angela Yee, her podcast is falling off.
I don't think they get. I don't think they gotta get rid of Darlene, G.
No, because they need her.
Yeah, I do not think they get in love. I don't love. M Love said, I don't think so. I really don't.
They need her.
I don't see it. And it is not because ex-husband gonna show up. You hear me? And the homie's gonna go up to there and they don't have the long conversation. I don't think it's gonna be that way. Simply because I think he's moving in a capitalistic way, but he has to grab Darlene and apologize. It's like it's like, you know, remember say machismo?
I understand what the word. I know what the word is.
So he's being machismo right now for no reason. When you already been machismo, being quiet. Yo, run the show. Be right back.
Easy work. But yeah, man, they will be in trouble if they let Darlene go. Just like I feel like Bucum has been doing this thing since I've been absent, and he is definitely running the show. I just like being a part of it, and that's all it is to me. I've been, you know what I mean? I've been having other shit to do, you know what I mean? I can't be a social media content creator because fuck, I got a family. And I do garden. And I drink. And I may smoke a little bit of reefer from time to time. But yeah, that's just what it is, man. This is his thing, and I'm proud of my man. Proud of him. He picked this shit up from day one, sitting out here in the garage. That way, if you can see the door old squeaks, that squeaks right back there. In between those two pictures, that squeaks. That squeaks. So, yep. I'm about to go outside in the garage and smoke.
You about to do a whole lot of bullshit.
Say what?
I'm about to listen to Hypocrite close out.
No, I got it outside on the screen.
Gang shit.
No, I'm in the inside, nigga. It's cold out there.
I would hope so.
Nigga.
Well, not for you to be cold, but
yeah, nigga, you said you hope for it to be cold. Boy, you a damn diabolical motherfucker, boy. Damn. It's down bad for no reason.
I would hope you frigid.
Man, you know what? That's why I hope New Rojo.
Motherfucker, I was out there with you the other day. Fuck, I was frigid too. I was freezing like a motherfucker too.
Wasn't you had a blanket, you had everything, and you had a whole bedroom. Motherfucker, this nigga gonna tell me he hope I freeze in my own house. I can only imagine if I came to yours. Yeah, nigga, go sleep in the parking lot.
Just be out by 6 next to that car while it's on.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it up at 5:40.
That's your heat.
Hey, nigga, you a damn jive ass nigga. Let me go smoke me a cigarette.
A boogerless shit. Yo.
Let me pull me a drink too, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Do your thing, G.
I'm gonna go smoke.
Yo. Hypocrite about that close.
You gonna argue with your friends, man, but I don't think we should chastise our friends in front of company or like in front of the world. It could be amongst other friends, but like doing it in front of the world online and shit like that, I never agree with that. I criticize my folks in private, but then a lot of people gonna have an issue with Buddy doing the diss song. But if y'all watch the show, whatever happened on the show,
But hypocrite. This is the thing about it, though, G, on the set. Motherfuckers don't comprehend that every other community have internal beef, and it's internal. For some reason, and I've never comprehended it, why niggas gotta get it off that way, in that sense. We beefing. The world don't gotta know that we beefing, dog. The world don't gotta know. The world it's like display the dysfunction of the black community constantly, and motherfuckers is into it. I don't know why. G. Today we could simply say it's because of motherfucking clout chasing. But it is not a new thing. You hear me? We could say Mockingbird, where Mockingbird made sure that they display black people in a fucking certain light. But at what point do us as people say fuck them? This is not who the fuck we are. Stop giving them fuel for the fucking fire. And start showing these people, not that we owe them to show them, but showing these people that the fucking lies ain't true. Because it's already been displayed. When we talk about cognitive ability, at what point do we say we so nice we let y'all lie enough that we actually turned around and became number one again on the planet? Because the Asians are number one right now, but they wasn't the number one. We were the number ones. After the Asians got they dick kicked in the ground by Britain, how the fuck they turn around and been number one? And when we look at the scale it down, you say, well, Asian men are the number one gainers in income. White men, black men, Asian men, I think Arab men, Asian and Arab, I think they actually end up mixing up, right? When you look at the income scale for women, it's Asian woman, white woman, black woman. It kind of works up. Compatibility scale and desirability scales. It's white men, black men are not far behind it. Spanish men, Arab men, other men, and then Asian men. So the men that make the most amount of bread and income are the end of the desirability spectrum. Hence the reason why a lot of y'all bitches begin fuck. While y'all at work making $500,000 a year. It's not this is not a new thing. These concepts are not new things.
they usually typically rap about it. But I don't know, man. I don't think Darlene out of there. They got too much history and been loyal to the brand, and a lot of people love her though. But if she felt disrespected, then I don't know. You just never know what somebody do if they feel disrespected. But I don't know. What y'all think, man?
Gang shit, bro. My G. Shout out to hypocrite. Dog. Put it in a bundle. Put it all one bundle, dog. I don't see at any time professionally she earned to be spoken to like that. And if she did earn it professionally, then Corey lacks the professionality to address that shit. That's the way he's willing to sacrifice the people around him at any fucking time in the name of, what's it, content? Dog, this motherfucker is the greatest crash out of this week. Fuck Anton. Fuck Epstein. Fuck them all, dog. We already know what Epstein is about, right? Epstein ain't new. We know Epstein and them got fucking children. The same shit y'all don't care about. Don't act like y'all want to care about it all of a sudden. Because you know what? Y'all are pussies. Y'all will never, ever do anything about it. Y'all will never do a fucking thing about it. Y'all are willing to sit here and comprehend that your fucking neighborhood is being raided by pedos and pedophiles. And that's okay with y'all. But y'all would rather argue the fucking argument about fucking Corey Holcomb. Y'all think that's weird? Let me get my girl. Because you know what? I don't think I can say it. And she's a Trinidadian too. So maybe she could bring it across a little bit different.
That's weird. That's weird.
What part are y'all constantly choosing to lose? What part are you choosing to fucking lose? Soft. Internally, you know for a fact you don't have the heart to do what it takes. So what you do is you argue, you bitch, and you fucking complain, and you fight the small fight. And you want to talk about racism, and you want to talk about, I don't like this person simply because they car is better than mine. You don't have a fucking argument for the big argument, do you? When do you have an argument for the big argument? You call me and you let me know. I'm willing to listen. When you see that the technocrats are literally building a fucking new world, let's have a conversation about that. When you see that feudalism and neo-feudalism is here today, let's have a conversation about that. When you really, really comprehend that that dude in Utah got slapped out of his fucking frame and it wasn't a 30-06, we could talk about that. But you know what y'all like to do? Y'all want to fight the person at the Walmart and the DMV that's struggling right next to you, because that's easy fight. That's easy fighting. I could easily fight this person. I could easily leave 13th Street and go down to fucking 14th and 15th and 16th Street. And I could be a fucking asshole, and I could lay shit down and be a fucking certified thug. But would you go to the fucking town hall and tell a town hall, yo, why the fuck my kids don't got a park to play in? Nah. You so caught up in fuckery, you can't even you can't even comprehend.
Hey, but Bookham, I got another question for you though, G, because I was outside in the garage listening to it while I was smoking. But you know what, yo, Bookham, us as the people, we have the blueprint. So why the hell we not moving on it?
Son, stop playing, son. Stop.
It's fear. It's fear.
I just said that. I just had the whole conversation just now.
No, I know I was in the garage listening to it.
They scared to move against the real fucking. No, they scared to move against the real person that subconsciously they know is the real fucking ops. They rather look at me like I'm the op, and I'm trying to get me a salmon steak. How the fuck am I a op?
Absolutely right.
The op is the motherfucker that makes sure that you can't eat a salmon steak the same time that I'm eating a salmon steak.
Nigga, you made me pull my cigarette down because I was sitting out there on the damn 20 by 20. And damn, I just pulled that bitch and put it out. Because I had to come back in because you said exactly what needed to be said. You said what needed to be said. And the question I wanted to ask you is, okay, like with the shit with ICE that's going on in Minnesota, right? Now, if you had more black people out there on the front lines, how many bodies do you think they would have dropped? I think that's a valid question.
That's a woo-woo question.
No, how many bodies do you think would have dropped?
Okay,
it's only 3. What is it? 3 so far?
Black people?
No, it's 3 white people. Now,
you talking about bodies?
Yes. If black people were on the front line holding up signs, hell no, we won't go. How many bodies do you think would have been dropped?
Oh, no, we went. You know, Minnesota is the same city that BLM was started in because of George Floyd.
Yes. You know, I'm a big Prince fan, so I know about Minnesota.
Yeah, so we don't have to ask any questions about anything. That the map is already laid, so we don't have to speculate.
The blueprint, the schematic is there.
Yeah. So what the fuck? I don't have to speculate about a fucking thing when we comprehend that the majority of people that come out of there is charged.
Get out of there.
They socially charged. Then 10%.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Nope. Don't even damn do it, G.
Answer your question, Aki, directly.
Yeah, answer it directly because
0.
it was a basic question.
0.
You don't think so?
0.
Well, that's what you think.
0.
Yo,
that's my answer.
You know, I got you a late birthday gift too.
I don't want no birthday gift from you. You fucking homo.
Nah, nigga, I got you a birthday gift to go to Minnesota.
Yeah, a night with a Minnesota hat.
No, but I got you a shirt to go with it.
But when I say BLM and save what's the name? Ferretti?
Anti-ice.
Yeah.
No, I got you a hat. I want
ICE
you to put it on
off.
back.
We can't negate the fact that ICE fucked off, but you fucked off also, bro. People be fucked off. That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
People
especially
are fucking,
when you have the guidelines, the blueprints, and everything.
I already told you what the fuck it is, bro. We moving into the techno. We moving into that phase, bro. And it's been tested overseas already. And it's been broadcasted overseas already that this is what the fuck is gonna be. And it's gonna come to America, and all of a sudden, America that's so against fucking all these things that we supposed to be against and all the freedoms
Dictatorship,
are
all of that.
smoke.
Yes. I understand.
Enjoy. Fuck him. Yo, he and I, nice him, Slim Trim, and I'm built to win. This is Granny's baby. I'm FDNHT. I am Trin. I am Flaco Fuerte. I am the fucking Conejo Rojo. Yo, y'all know it's a love thing from here to motherfucking there. Roddy pulled up tonight to talk that shit and that jazz. Roddy, close up.
You know what? Peace and blessings to you all. And you know what? Most of all, peace and blessings to my brother Bookham. And I'm always here. I just have a lot of things going on because I do a lot of shit. Roddy is definitely active.
Productive,
Community, everything.
Productivity, though. The key.
That's it. And you know what? If Bookham had not had the idea, it would be no Bookham and Roddy. So you know what? I love you all from here. And that's just what it is. Go ahead and close it out, G.
You already know what it is, dog. Yo, tomorrow and every day, comprehend these simple facts. You gotta love yourself so you can love your people that's around you. You gotta take care of yourself so you can take care of the people that is around you. And life is not a sprint, it's really a marathon, right? So you train today like the marathon is tomorrow. And you prepared so you never gotta sit there and because you're ready. When you're ready, you're ready. When you built for it, you built for it. You smell me? When you prepared, you have never, ever, ever in your life have to be scared. Because guess what? You prime time, super slime. You already know. The love thing from FDNHT. This is Trin. Roddy, what up?
You know what's up? Hey.
No.
Hey, Bookham.
Yo.
I'm going to leave you with a gem.
Yeah.
Always leave with your plum. You know what I'm talking about.